It is National CPR and AED Awareness Month, and Kyle Henson with the American Heart Association is here. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for the invitation. Appreciate it.
So there's a big push. You want to get people trained. I mean, this is a big deal to help save lives. Talk about the push.
Well, right now, the American Heart Association, their goal is to train 1 million people this week in the use of CPR. Approximately 90 to 95% of all sudden cardiac arrests die in the home. Without use of an external automatic defibrillator or CPR, we really have no potential chance of saving a life.
Talk about these defibrillators. I know they're in many more public places than they used to be. They seem to be growing more common.
Sure, yeah. This is a big initiative from the Heart Hospital New Mexico Foundation. We're trying to get cardiac science defibrillators throughout the entire community and a big global approach through the state. Hopefully, their kickoff was this morning at the foundation to donate $100,000 over the next 3 years, and we hope to be able to have places actually request AEDs from the website, and also actually businesses to donate money and funds that would go towards CPR training and also go towards using the AEDs.
You do have to be trained to use these. I know they have them in gyms and other places, but you need to be trained.
You do. The American Heart Association has a class, and it lasts about 3 hours. It includes adult CPR and then use of the actual defibrillator, and you're ready to go. Very easy to do.
How important are these when you're faced with someone with a heart attack?
CPR buys us time until a defibrillator gets there. The local EMS services, fire department, the ambulance have them, but most areas in the community don't. We're actually a little bit behind in New Mexico. Some of our gyms and casinos have got them, but most areas don't. So it buys us time until we give an electrical shock to stop the fibrillating heart rhythm, and then hopefully the heart starts back on its own. So they're very important.
What about having these defibrillators? I mean, how much does that cut the time and help save lives?
Yeah, for every minute that delays when you have sudden cardiac death, you have a 10% chance less of surviving. So at 5 minutes, you have a less than a 50% chance. So our goal is to have a massive community approach that people can donate and request one at the website, hhnmfoundation.org, and then we can get defibrillators everywhere, and we potentially can save hundreds of lives in New Mexico.
What about just the CPR? How often do you guys hold classes? Where can people go to get more information?
Sure. They can go to the American Heart website, americanheart.org. They can also go to the training company that they've contracted with the Heart Hospital Foundation, emsaspects.com, and they can also go to, again, the Heart Hospital New Mexico Foundation to find out more information about AEDs, to potentially even request one at their own business in their own area.
With the CPR classes, how long do they take? I mean, obviously everybody you guys think should know CPR.
Sure. CPR itself is only going to last us about 3 to 3.5 hours to do. It's video mediated, and then we actually practice with the defibrillators and defibrillator training, and then they're ready to go. All they need to do is implement through the foundation, and we can bring one right to them.
Okay. Thanks very much for joining us.
Thank you.